I bought Nintendo's $10 tech demo so that you don't have to. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, a game so expensive that Reggie Fils-Aimé called out Nintendo for not making it free. Which, considering I technically spent $510 to play this, I have to agree. And it's Manat's secret second channel, so if you're seeing this, you're probably not subscribed already. So you check out the video to fix that, and we'll learn about the Switch. By the looks of it, there's a man looking to take a long walk off of a short arc. Stop, you have so much to live for, like lines. So you saw this on Twitter. You have to pick which person in line matches what you want to be on the Switch the most. Which one of these people uses an aluminum-based deodorant? That's probably the only one I want to take. Hey man, I'm just waiting here for my kids. I'm also waiting here for his kids. These guys are crazy. I'm gonna go with this guy. He looks like a Pokemon protagonist. This looks like a Roblox lobby with just the JPEGs of the logos strewn about. It looks way too high quality for how low quality the people are. All right, oh, look at me hanging out on Joy-Con too. So do I need to go talk to all these people? I think I just want to do the mini games. Let's be honest. I want to talk to her and her kid. Do you want to play this mini game? Then go ahead and talk to the staff. I was literally gonna do. The only thing keeping me from going and playing this mini game is you. Oh, that's just. Hey, your mom's a real piece of work. Mommy, who is that guy? It doesn't matter. Are you ready to show off your mouse skills? Oh yeah. In this mini game, there's gonna be a lot of spiked balls falling from the sky. Say less. I've manscaped before. This video is not sponsored, which sounds pretty sad when you put it like that. But I'm going to VidCon Anaheim this June, and I'll even be doing a meet and greet there. And more importantly, a meet and greet with free stuff. See, last year we gave away these rare golden tokens, and now the first 50 people in line will get this super rare 10 million subscriber commemorative keychain. And then everyone after will get this red one, which I also think looks awesome. So to make sure you're one of the lucky few, sign up right now for the meet and greet on the link in the description below or the QR code on screen. And I can't wait to meet and greet you all at VidCon this June on the 19th. Whoa, whoa. That does not glide as smoothly on my mouse as a mouse does. All right, dodge as many balls as I can. You got it. This actually is very responsive. Look at me go. Oh, I could leave a little trail. No. Oh. That's just rigged. Yeah, I gotta try again. I gotta get the 30-second medal. All right, let's see. Help! Help! I'm locking in this time. I'm sick of everyone naysaying. Okay. All right, we're gonna go. Whoa, they're throwing down big ones. All right. Shh. Can I just Control-Alt-Delete? Can I right-click this and just delete the thing, uninstall it immediately from my system? There's not even like a cute Nintendo flair to it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not Spike from Mario throwing these down. It's just dead from above. If I was worried about my regular mouse giving me carpal tunnel, this is not solving any issues. It's a thinner piece of plastic in my hand. There's nothing ergonomic about this. I'm sorry, this might just be the video. The video's gonna be called I spent $10 just to play this one mini game poorly. I think if I was who demos a game tester, a play tester, that's the word. Everyone just hears that in their cubicle at Nintendo of America. They just write down in their notes a big letter that says him. Very interesting. Doug Bowser shows me his Doug trousers. Yeah, baby! I did it! Why did it get easy? Why did they just stop? They just ran out of ball budget? I exhausted their funds? A war of attrition? Yeah, put that gold medal up. Such elegant mouse handling. Part 2! The Nintendo Switch gun. If you've got the time, this isn't a game per se, but you're gonna have to shake the things. Oh, that's so wonderful. The Maraca physics demo, this is great. Let's get partying. I mean, yeah, that actually is really cool. Like, as much as I could be like, wow, I don't want to feel like a freaking baby. They can wake me up. You're telling me I get to shake the maracas 100 times? Yeah. Another medal. Let's take the quiz. Oh, Jesus Christ. The HD Rumble 2 is located here. They're custom built. We spent a lot of money making this controller. You have no idea just how many people were lost in the making. That's fantastic. I'm just going to wing it, baby. That's HD Rumble 2, of course. I think it rolls around. This is so embarrassing. Which of the following is true of the strength of the HD Rumble 2 feature? I gotta be strong or weak. Well, I think it's always weak. Oh, shit. Okay. The plastic on the back. Perfect score. Perfect score. Shit. This actually is way more in depth than I was ever possibly hoping it to be. The release button. You can lightly press this against your Johnson. Thanks. Imagine how much more charming this game would be if everyone was Mii's. The fact that Nintendo would ever abandon that is so stupid to me. What, they think everyone wants to represent themselves with a nondescript guy with no mouth? I have to dodge it again and catch the stars. If I wanted to catch the stars, I'd tune in Tuesdays on ABC. Watch this be painfully easier. Well, it might be painful. Is it easier is yet to be seen. I don't think there's any penalty for letting them fall, so I could just go for the ones that are in my tower of power too sweet to be sour. Oh. That was easier. That makes me think I was doing real poorly on the last one. How I became trauma bonded to my new Nintendo Switch. It's just like the part that you skip past in the IGN review just to see the score. Like, yeah, whatever, yawn, skip. Pros and cons. It's great. You might just build a deep connection when it removes your parents. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I should have flown forward. I shouldn't flow to the side. That's fine. I got this. Whatever. NB, hey, what's going on? All right, let's take the old quiz whiz, huh? A mouse sensor is located on each Joy-Con 2 controller. This one right here. The truth is, they're actually black and white cameras with a resolution of just a handful of pixels. That's cool. Even fewer than the old Game Boy camera. So how are these cameras used? They check along the surface to see if there's any teeny tiny changes. They should let you take a picture of yourself and see what you look like with just the black and white pixels. That was something cool. My girlfriend and I took a really low lit res picture when we were at Open Sauce. Open Sauce, they had this whole science fair section, and one person took one pixel at a time and then went into the next thing. In what way can you play your games? By moving a cursor. Joy-Con 2 mouse controls don't just have to be used on desks and tables. Where else could they be used? On our lap. Which one shows the sensor? It's number 2. You can rotate what you grab with the mouse. Yeah, anyone who buys this game and wants to cheat off of me, just change the answers a little bit so they don't catch on. All right, I don't want Nintendo coming over and bricking my console just because a few of you got a little too greedy. So I think I can go over to Area B. You can head through. Just don't let any of your bastard friends through. Huh? Sorry. Welcome to the Nintendo Switch 2 console area. Whoa, it's icy. Oh, it's because it would be a nightmare to move around this place. Mom says if I jump, I'll finally make it somewhere where I'm actually useful. All right, that's a lot to unpack right now. I do wonder what the cost of making a game like this is. What the f***? I can wipe out? Help! All right. Oh, they're showing the screen resolution. Want to have a go at Super Mario Bros. 4K 1:1 demo? The issue is that this display is not 4K. Oh, That's cool. Okay. Wow, so they show it at 256 pixels and then they show it growing. That's very smart. This is crazy. This is like that one Facebook meme where they say, you know, if you took a picture, that picture would actually be more data than the original Mario Bros. Was. And kids these days will never appreciate it. They're taking pictures of their gosh darn That ain't right. You gotta go to your local library and show it off like me. So I think there's a way to skip things. When you speak next to the staffer and you press 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Looking to skip this one? Got it. This is a skip medal. That's how you get the silver medals. That is insane to me. Oh, this guy's cool. This guy with his red shorts and shirt. This is me. That's me in about 5 years. When my hair finally comes back after a fateful trip to Turkey. Someone's gonna be like, oh my god, Turkey mention. Wait, that's actually my voice. Help, please, help, please. I'm just so scared. I don't know why I'm supposed to be Give that a play. Help, please, help, please. I'm just so scared. I don't know why. That's good. Well done. Let me get a good angle on how far away my Switch is. My Switch is back there, and it picked me up. So that's pretty good. You can learn about the Switch 2 console stand here. Man, nothing like being an hour into the game and going and learning about the kickstand piece of metal. What a hoot. And it's a short quiz, no less. We've made it U-shaped. Oh, so they have more area for the fan and stuff. I like how I try to make fun of this game and then I actually pay attention and I go, wow, that's so interesting. What a cool piece of tidbit. What the f is Duralumin? I'm gonna go super Duralumin. What the f is Duralumin? What is this, substance? I meant to say severance. There's Severance, Substance, and Succession, and all of them have been popular in the last few years, and I can only remember one S word at a time. That's why I'm playing my new Nintendo Switch server. I meant to do the joke. That's why I'm playing my new Nintendo Severance 2 as Extra Super Duralumin. Okay, nifty. What a dumb name for it. Oh, there's a soccer demo over here. I didn't even realize this. Oh, the smoothness of 120. Yeah, I can't do that right now because I need to turn on the console for that. Okay. Is that a Skip request? It's a request from Skip. I heard some people talk about this game and they said, why didn't they just make the price of the console 10 bucks more? Could you imagine how annoying that would be if you knew that the whole reason the console was 10 bucks more expensive was for a demo thing that only certain people are gonna use? You don't have any opposition then to paying $10. You have an opposition to feeling like you're spending $10 willingly. I get all the stamps? I got so many stamps! How do they look at Astro's Playroom and not make something infinitely more charming than this? Astro's Playroom, I'll tell you what, if I pressed the R bumper to try and move the glasses, it would move the glasses. I wouldn't have to go down here into a shoddily placed staircase, go over and grab it. It would be funny though if they expanded on this like Astro's Playroom and then that became Game of the Year. I've got Speed Maze, baby! Hurry to the goal without touching the sides. You got it. Okay. No, I can do this better. I can do this better. Okay. Oh my god. You know what would be cool? Well, you know, it would be nice if I could pick it up and then it just sensed it and then it picked it off the table and I could just drop it straight in. That'd be neat. Those are little things that get you the Twitter clips. People are like, wow, did you know that you could actually just cheat the system? Oh no, I didn't. That's so cool. Thanks. Oh my god. No, okay. Woo! I do have to do it, I think, 4 more times. Hurry to the goal without touching the sides. Quick, 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 go! What the f are you supposed to do this on your leg? Just sitting in like a doctor's waiting room, just frantically drawing a maze on your thighs. That would be really funny if they were just like, some people's thighs might work better for this than others. And then they just had a side-by-side of me next to some skinny person, and it's like, whoa, wait, hey, I didn't consent to this. And then they show me a EULA that says that I very much did consent to this. Man, I have way more respect for Osu people, and I think that's the worst thing about this game. NOOBster, put up the electric fence. I'm gonna just shock myself to death here. Get I will admit, there are some parts of this that genuinely make me feel joy. The least of which is looking at my Wells Fargo account. Alright, the demos are usually my favorite. The sh... That's from the controller vibrating. What the f... That's the craziest shit to me. I don't know, if anyone wants to see me play more of this, then just let me know, I guess. I wouldn't be opposed to playing more. Maybe we'll get a full camera setup. I'll actually show the handheld stuff too. I mean, hey, look, $10 is $10. If it ain't in my pockets, it's certainly Nintendo's. And hey, this video is set to self-destruct in about 5 seconds, so see if you like this video, YouTube thinks you would, and have a good one. All right.